Hey everybody, welcome to Winget episode 4. We're already we're already into it.
Just winging it.
Here we go. Sorry. Yes.
Totally
Wing away.
forgot you recorded.
Wing away.
I forgot you recorded these.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I didn't know if they, yeah.
They're bonus episodes.
Last episode we were in this place and there was these things that were purple, they were really big and scary, and
Eder caps.
Eder caps.
CiCi almost died.
Ended caps.
More than almost. Yeah. Yeah.
Had a rough time.
She almost died.
Had a rough time.
She got one-shotted, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the fight is over. You've basically drawn the attention of every living creature in this little basement dungeon thing. And as you help CiCi up to her feet, you both notice pretty much at the same time that there is a crate. And you can see some a couple of the stems of the necks of potions and some swords and some gear. So if you want to make your way over to it, this is like exactly where we left off. You killed everything, and now it's time to loot.
All right.
More or less. So I guess investigation, because you're looking at the box. You already know where it is. You're just looking at it.
Yeah, I'll take a little peeksy.
Me too. 13.
Oh.
13.
Dun, dun, dun. Investigation, you say?
I do indeed.
6. I am quite distracted.
It's alright.
Saw a mouse run by.
Oh, it's gone. Damn it. No tail. I have a stub.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Thanks.
CiCi's also very distracted. So.
Nice.
Hey, what'd you find there? What'd you have?
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
You head
things here.
You head into the crate, kind of move some stuff around. You see a couple shitty, rusty short swords and a dagger, and
I feel like I'm picking them up and like just kind of tossing them over my shoulder, like, man, these aren't good.
Like
Man, these aren't good.
Some leather armor, like nothing spectacular. But yeah, you definitely notice off to one side that there are two potions, and I'm not sure if you would recognize these right off the bat. So,
What do we got here?
I mean, I'm just gonna make you roll for them anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's an Arcana check. You can both do one.
Sure.
Okay. I'll hold them up to Bueno too and be like, check these out. It's a 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
Hey.
I guess I do know something.
Arcana. 15.
They are 2 potions of healing.
Hey.
Standard,
Nice.
everyday, run-of-the-mill. Then the next time you run into these, I'm not going to make you roll for them, because you know what they look like now.
I know this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Who
think...
wants
Tastes
to
like
hold on to
Hawaiian
them?
Punch.
Well, I mean, you can each take one. Just 2
Okay.
of them.
Sure.
Basically the lowest end one. I think it's
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2 or something like that.
Yeah, just
Um,
the basic.
But underneath all of that, you see something wrapped up in some, almost like a tunic, like a poncho, almost wrapped up in the bottom of the crate.
Ooh.
Go check that out. Bueno.
Me.
You're the one investigating, are you not?
All right. Yeah, I thought I was distracted by these potions, but
Oh.
yeah, let's keep going.
All right. So you pull out the. It's funny because it's almost like the size of like a big dinner plate. Like it's not
Okay.
very big, but as you're unwrapping it, you almost instantly realize what it is, and it is a very, very finely crafted shield.
Ooh.
But it is meant for a small person,
Ooh.
Hey.
which seems
You're a
appropriate.
small person.
It's actually a +1 shield.
Okay. It's nice.
So find that in the inventory, and
Nice.
I'm assuming you're going to keep that, right? You're the fighter.
Well, yes, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Bueno, check this shit out.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
And
So
the rest
shiny.
just looks like junk.
So shiny. Yeah, definitely. Walking away from the junk now. Just staring at my shiny shield.
Nice new shiny shield. Yeah, the big room with the lava in it is ungodly hot. And I think CiCi said close to the end of the last episode that she just wants to get the fuck out of here. Hence almost dying. So she's probably going to make her way upstairs and go for a rest. If you guys want to keep exploring, you can.
Well.
What do you say? Does curiosity maybe?
I'm
is
not
it gonna
looking
get the cat?
I'm not looking as bad as you are, so I am still quite curious.
Well, I could just drink this potion and carry on.
I mean, this is our basement. We could come back here anytime.
Good point.
But
maybe I should go take a nap.
Coughs up a bunch of blood.
Yeah.
I'm also completely out of spell slots, so
Yeah.
we should we'll go take a little kitty cat nap and I'll check it out tomorrow.
Good call.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm also quite hungry.
I'm also very hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Because you killed a bunch of stuff in the last episode to get to the bedroom or whatever where you could lock yourself in. But yeah, you go back upstairs and CiCi's kind of roaming around just making sure everything's clear, and the areas of the castle that you have access to right now are completely cleared out, so this place is safe.
Haha.
Waha.
A home base, if you will.
Nice.
Let's have a drink and celebrate.
Yeah, CiCi's definitely down for a drink. Near-death experience and all.
Yep.
White Zemnians for everyone.
What?
White Russians, but D&D style.
Oh, I gotcha.
Zemnians, more of a German. Milk and liquor for everyone.
Milk and liquor, please. All right. So yeah, head upstairs, and I don't know if you wanna. The main hall is still a bit of a mess, like where you fought the spiders.
So yeah, let's
so very long ago.
Let's maybe move some of these carcasses out of here before they start to smell.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
CiCi, you should probably just take her easy. We'll clean up. Flex.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm at 2 hit points, so I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? Let's take a short
Maybe,
rest.
Yeah, that'd be a
nap.
better idea.
Like a victory nap.
We'll clean up after.
Victory
We'll
nap.
have a victory nap.
Yeah. Nah,
We'll call it a short rest.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to be doing much else. So you can probably just hit the long rest, because probably spend the rest of the day just like Kyle said, like cleaning up, getting rid of carcasses, burning shit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Changing the locks and whatnot.
That's not.
Because I don't think you guys ever found any keys yet.
Nope.
No. CiCi knew how to open that weird lock.
Yes, that's one that doesn't really require a key. It's
Yeah.
more of just it's like a combination lock almost.
Ooh, well, maybe she can figure out how to change the combination.
Huh? CiCi?
Why would I need to change the combination?
I guess not, yeah.
I know it.
I know, but in case anybody else knows it, might come back. Maybe? No? Never mind.
Fair enough.
3 to the right,
I'll
2 to
look
the
into
left.
it. I'll
Alright,
look into it.
Cool.
Yes, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. That's right.
Nice call. I totally forgot about it. I think I did it like 5 minutes after and got it wrong.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, well, finish the rest of my milk and liquor.
Gross.
Also gonna make some mouse traps. Just you know, keep my rations going.
It's a good idea.
It's fair. There's probably a hefty number of rats running around this area.
Yeah, I figured there'd be some varmints.
Some varmints?
So that's how I spend my afternoon. Cleaning up and then making mouse traps.
Alright. Nos.
Nos.
But,
Nos.
what are you doing for the afternoon?
Hey.
Well, definitely helping Bueno clean up.
Mm.
And, I don't know. I'm just gonna be sharpening my axes, I guess. You know, maybe just straightening up, like some, you know, sweeping, maybe. Cleaning up some boulders. You know, trying to make this place look a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Alright.
And also, like, sitting for periods of time to relax.
To rest, indeed.
Yes.
Well, yeah, CiCi definitely goes and has a good 2-3 hour power nap to try and help herself out a little bit. But she gets up around 3:30 and
Tea time.
starts making some dinner and
Buen comes and starts helping her with dinner.
oh yeah.
Yep. CiCi, you were discussing maybe taking some time off from the old adventuring and maybe becoming our agent. We could turn this place into a legitimate business.
I'm really glad you brought that up. Because I had some thoughts about it myself.
Do tell.
Well, I don't want that ever to happen to me ever again.
Mm.
So I have enlisted
Understandable.
the help of an old friend of mine who...
If you say Guns and Rockseeker.
No.
Swear
No,
to God.
this is actually one of my teachers
Oh.
from back at the academy where I learned all my trades and stuff like that. He should be here in the morning, and he may have a better idea, but I think the most important thing we do is, well, to be honest, what's the best form of advertisement, guys?
Sex. Sex sells.
No.
Word of pants.
This is going to be harder than I thought.
Town crier.
Teen Bible.
Word of mouth.
Yeah, the town crier.
Word
Yeah.
of mouth.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
they use
Birds.
their mouths to
Telling
cry.
stories and shit.
Yeah. Actually, you're not far off. So the best thing that I think we can do to spread the word is to head to Fandolin and put up some of these posters. And she hands you.
I am a sucker for posters.
It's pretty plain poster. There's nothing too fancy about it.
Nas can't read.
He can't read.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Say when?
unfortunate for him, I guess.
Well,
When? When?
Yeah.
What does it say?
well, why don't we let CiCi tell you?
Yeah, it says. Oh God, what the fuck did I call it? In big bold letters at the top, it just says, "The Revenge Society."
Yeah, that's us.
And underneath it, kind of, it talks about what we do and what we can do for people, and it's basically like getting the word out of our new business.
We're offering
and
room and board.
We're offering good rates and refuge for those that need it from hard times or stuff like that. So we've got all those beds and But yeah, if you take this to Fandolin, pass a couple around, and maybe pin one to their job board, we may see some clients coming in. And like I said, my old professor will be here in the morning, and he may have a better idea of how to get this going. But until then, we'll just, have a quiet night, and hopefully nothing happens.
Cool.
I like it.
Right. So yeah, that's more or less her plan for the business. She just thinks it'll sell itself if you can get the name and the word out. She feels like there's enough people around that have problems that they'll come and find us.
Something tells me we'll do pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
CiCi, how far is Fandolin from here?
Well, it's about 10 miles to the inn, then another 12, 15 down to Fandolin. It's you gotta do a bit of a hike. You gotta get up the edge of the Sword Mountains, so it'll probably take most of tomorrow for you to get there, and I don't know,
Alright.
rent a room maybe.
Sounds good to
Pardon
me.
you.
No, hang on. You can move 40 miles in a day, in an 8-hour day. So no, you would definitely be able to get there and back. It's like a 2.5, 3-hour trip.
We can move 40 miles?
I think I read that somewhere.
In 24 hours?
No, in like an 8-hour or 12-hour day.
I think that's horses.
Sure.
Walking?
If you're
That's
galloping, maybe.
That's a...
That's a trip. Like in real life.
Oh, it'd
I
be
feel
like
like our-
walking from
40 miles is a lot longer in kilometers.
maybe it's in kilometers. I don't
It's
fucking
like
know.
it's like 60 kilometers.
I don't know. There's no scale on the map. What do you want from me? Pretty sure each hex is 5 miles.
Mhm.
So we'll call it 5 kilometers. So it's 15 kilometers. So it's like walking to... It's like, well, a round trip would be like walking from Smith Falls to Carlton Place. That would take you a day.
Fair enough.
You could make that in a day, right?
Yeah.
30 miles is usual travel in a day, moving at a fast pace, but then you have a -5 penalty to perception.
Oh, at a fast pace. Oh.
Mhm.
All right, then.
Normal pace is 24 miles a day.
24. Okay, so in that case, 10,
About a day.
20. It's like 22 miles-ish. So
Mhm.
yeah, about a day. So you could choose to stay there, or you could choose to come back. It's up to you.
Steal some horses.
You can always steal some horses. Fucking dumb Fandolinians. They may not even see it coming.
They're so
I never do.
So dumb. Alright, so do you guys want to do anything else before the night?
Just want to make sure the front gate's secure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I think, did you... God, that's going back now. I don't know
Yeah.
if we closed it or not.
Second episode. I don't think we did.
God, probably not, to be honest with you.
So yeah, Blaine's gonna
So-
head outside. Just make sure it's...
Cutscene.
Yeah.
Hey, Buen?
Hmm?
Did you close the gate?
Kevin!
Camera zooms in on Buen's face.
I think, actually, if I'm not mistaken...
Did we even
Said-
open the gate? Yeah, we opened.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was like a crank that you had to
Yeah.
release, and it came flying open. So
I remember
in that
crawling to
case,
the top and falling off.
Yeah, you'd crawl through to open it in the first place, but to crank it back up, you're gonna have to give me a strength check there, bud.
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna get it in when I can.
I'll get my strength dice out.
I've got strength dice too. I also have investigation dice.
That's not my strength dice.
I rolled the wrong one.
Oof. 10.
Do you want me to help him?
A
Can I help
10.
him? Can you get 2 people in the crank?
If you roll over a 10, I'll give him advantage.
Okay. 16.
All right. Roll it again, Kyle.
You got this, buddy.
12. I'm not a strong guy. I'm not a strong guy.
It's not quite there. It's almost there. Here's the thing: when you're cranking it, every time you get it to a certain point, it clicks, so you can take a break.
Okay.
So you get it there. It just
Takes a long time.
takes you 35 minutes, and
God.
you give yourself 1 point of exhaustion.
Just sweating. God.
Yeah, just
I'm
crushing.
standing beside him, be like, "You got this,
Crushing
buddy.
pain.
You
No.
got this."
Yeah, yeah. No, don't help. Don't help. I got this.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Actually, to save him. Oh, I guess we're going to bed. Who cares if he has exhaustion?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I gave it to him.
Yeah, then I'm not gonna help. Just moral support.
Click. That should do it. No problem.
Water? Here. Need some
Yes,
water?
please. Yes.
Here you go. I handed my water skin. Oh, it's all gone now.
Yeah, we should probably find a water source.
Good call. Let's go to bed first.
Okay.
Okay. Night.
Night,
Go
CiCi.
to bed. Yeah, CiCi's passed
All
out.
right. Okay.
She had a lot of wine with dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Near-death experiences will do that to a person.
As am I tonight. I'm enjoying a sibling rivalry red Merlot from the Niagara region.
Delightful.
I picked sibling rivalry because we were going to play Brothers Blood.
Oh, yeah, that's,
It's trying to be
That's clever.
smart.
That's pretty good.
God damn it, Chris.
It is pretty good. Does not pair well with no-named mixed berry gummies, though. Probably gonna stop eating
No
those.
shit.
Yeah.
Maybe grab some cheese? Some crackers, maybe?
Cheesies? You got
Some
it.
cheese? Cheese? No problem.
Class.
So classic, huh?
Okay.
Alright, so you get a pretty decent night's sleep in the spooky ooky lock yourself in room.
It's a safe
you know
room.
what? You know
Does
what?
it still smell like dog in there?
No, CiCi, she's a very expert candle maker, and in the afternoon she was whipping up some special defunking candles.
Nice.
I like baking cookies.
Like, oh my god, dude, like pumpkin
Oh, yeah.
pie, like all
You're
kinds
killing
of
me.
whatever you could
You're
think
killing
of.
me,
basically.
Nice.
You're killing
Whatever
me.
you can think of.
Catnip?
But yeah, who wants to roll a D100?
Ooh.
Ooh.
You know what? Both of you
I
roll
mean-
one.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I don't get to roll these very often.
1.
61.
Hmm. Interesting. Everything seems to be fine.
Cool.
You have a good night's rest.
Good
Nothing,
night's-
nothing hangs over your head while you're in a deep REM sleep, watching you.
Good.
It's all good.
Solid sleep.
Yeah, so you wake up fairly early in the morning to get a good jump on the day after a good day's and night's rest. Do you guys remember if you had a cart or not? Because I don't.
I believe we did.
Did you?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Fantastic question.
If you know what,
We
you know what
did.
would help?
Positive.
We did at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive we did.
So we were on a
Hey.
cart when we saw the classic burnt or dead horse in the middle of the road.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. When we first got sucked into everything.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yes,
we
yes,
still
So I
have
imagine we
the
still have
cart.
it, right?
Yeah,
for
we,
tra-
yeah.
From
Oh, yeah, we
Gundren's.
still got it.
Gundren's
Yeah.
cart.
Gundren still gave it to us. It's
Yeah.
full of a bunch of fake supplies because he just wanted us to get captured. So
True.
This,
True.
this giant dick.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, you head out. Did you get a horse? Is it an ox? Like what's?
I'm pretty sure
what's
we
your
have an
current
ox.
situation?
It was an ox,
An
and
ox.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like a merchant's wagon, so not super comfy.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
believe I was on top of
Always
the ox fighting at one point. Like at the beginning.
Doesn't surprise
Hey,
me in the slightest either.
Kyle, you know what would be really cool?
What's that?
Is if you posted those unlisted on YouTube. That way, I still have access to it, and we can listen to it for notes.
Yeah. I mean, sure.
It's a possibility.
We just post it. I have
That's
no
true.
other things
Well, I
to
wasn't
post
sure
this
if you were
week, so
holding-
I was gonna post like a bunch of them at the same time, if we ever had a
Oh,
big
okay.
gap, and I mean it'll be a
I
big
wasn't
gap
sh-
now. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had plans on when to release those.
yeah, well, actually, yeah, I don't know. We'll discuss. We'll discuss.
Okay,
figure it
sorry.
out.
Sorry to interrupt.
Not the time.
Okay, so yeah, you head out in your merchant's wagon. Very incognito. Nobody's gonna think too much about a cat and a halfling. Oh my god, you're a cat and a halfling? There's a fucking joke in there somewhere.
Yeah, there has to be. It's like Tom and
Oh.
Jerry.
I'm thinking like Cat in the Hat. I was reading.
Twins, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was reading Violet Cat in the Hat earlier, and that's what it sounds like to me. Oh god.
My alias is now Dr. Seuss whenever we have to talk
Dr.
someone, and I don't want to give my real name.
You are now known as Dr. Seuss. Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that. Gonna hold you to that.
Dr. Seuss, and this is my apprentice, Lou Who.
Perfect.
Who? I look up when.
Wonderful. Alright, so yeah, you make your way out and fucking just go into town. You make your first 10 miles and you come to a crossroads, kind of a T intersection, and there's a sign pointing along the same road as you, and it's basically telling you to go back. It's saying the high road, the main highway that you came in on, it's pointing back that way, and the other way is pointing towards Fandolin. This little inn, I believe, is a small two-story building, about 20-30 feet by 20-30 feet. It's nothing to shake a stick at, but do you guys want to go inside or keep heading on your way?
This is just
Pick
like
up
a
stick and I
roadside
shake it.
roadside inn.
Yeah, just a roadside inn, some place to stop for the night. Probably has a tavern in the main floor, and the bedrooms are upstairs, sort of thing.
What time is it?
Yeah,
about?
have we already full day traveled?
No, you've only gone about 10, not even, a little less than 10 miles, or
Okay.
kilometers, or whatever.
Not even halfway. About halfway.
About halfway. You got another 12 ahead of you to get you all the way to Fandolin.
Okay.
So yeah, this would be like the last stop before. If there are any
last
supplies,
stop
like these
in.
guys may have some things you might want, depending on what it is you want.
Yeah. Well, you want
do you
to
think,
head
Gwen?
inside? I mean,
We could check it out.
let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
All right, you walk
Park
up
the oxen.
Yeah,
To-
tie up the ox.
you hitch up your oxen to the hitching
Stay.
post, and you head up the couple stairs through the front door, and it opens up into a wide open room with a bunch of round tables for between 2 and 4 chairs at each. There's nobody inside.
Oh.
Literally nobody.
Um,
There is a bartender behind the bar, but there is no patrons.
sorry, you guys not open yet, or should we?
No, we're open.
I didn't see a sign out front. What's the name of this place?
It's called the Knight's Rest,
Knight's
but night spelled with a K.
Ah, clever. I like it.
Clever.
I like it.
Yeah, yeah. My dad thought he was a real funny guy.
Oh,
I don't like it.
yeah. Oh. Yeah. Apparently, no
What
one
can I
else
do
does.
for you? You need a room? You need something to drink? What's going on?
I could have a drink.
I'll take a white Zemnian.
But I got dirty water and I got clean water. Which one do you want?
How dirty?
The last couple folks that drank it went blind.
I'll take clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Goes and grabs a pitcher, and you can tell. Actually, roll a perception check, Gwen.
Yeah. Ooh, I am perceptive. It's gonna be a good day. 21.
Okay, yeah, no, this pitcher that he's going to fill up is fucking filthy.
Oh,
So it's-
sorry. Just before you fill that up, I know you might be putting clean water in it, but once the clean water goes into there, it'll be dirty water.
He looks down at it and looks back at you, and he spits in it and starts rubbing it with an even dirtier cloth that he's pulled out of his little waist area.
Oh, don't get a lot of return customers, do you? Or any
get
customers?
enough.
Do you get customers here?
It's a slow season.
Ah.
He's like squint eyeing you. Doesn't like you.
Oh. All right.
Got any ale there, friend?
Sadly enough, no.
Oh.
That's one of the reasons we're so dead.
I guess that
Been
makes sense.
some roads haven't been the safest from here to Fandolin, and that's kind of where we get most of our goods from. The big cities aren't really shipping down to Fandolin because it's been, well, it hasn't been overrun yet, but it's fighting off some pretty nasty critters, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He
You're in
spits
luck, sir.
in the pitcher again. Keeps rubbing.
Oh.
If only there
Special
was
job.
a team for hire.
Some sort
Be
of
able to.
society.
He's so very confused by the two of you. He doesn't even know what to
I
say.
slam a poster down on the bar.
He
We,
jumps back.
sir, are the Revenge Society. Don't let the name fool you. We're friendly. The revenge we seek is on injustice.
Huh. He,
We will
he,
revenge for you.
he puts the mug, the pitcher down, and he comes over and he grabs it, and he's looking at it, and he's giving it the once over, and you can see him like, oh, huh, oh. And then he looks right back at Jiz and says, I don't know how to fucking read.
Oh, okay.
Well, Buen, you want to help him out?
Well, basically, we've taken ownership of the fortress not too far from here. You know the one.
Really?
It has a name. 1
You
second.
don't say.
Crossroads Keep was its name. Now it's Revenge Society HQ. RSHQ. You don't know letters. Don't worry about it.
No, I know how to spell that word.
Okay. Yeah, well, we cleared it out, made that safe, and we could probably do the same for the roads heading to Phandalin. You see, we're trying to recruit a few more members.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hopefully.
I know there's a few people in Phandalin that might take you up on that offer, but I mean, I don't have anything to pay you. If you clean up the roads and I find out it was you, then, you know, I'll give you a drink every time you come by, or a room for the night sort of thing, but I can't really pay you with anything. But if you can
of course not, of course.
If you can make it to Phandalin, I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody that's really going to need to talk to you. If you're everything you say you are, any kind of eyes, nos, up and down, which takes like an eighth of a second.
Big things come in small packages.
Don't let looks
Do you,
fool you, friend.
Do you have any names we could be inquiring about when we get to Phandalin?
Well,
sorry.
no.
My name is Buen. This is Lou Who, my assistant.
You got that so wrong.
You used your real name, you idiot.
Oh,
so very wrong.
me and Lou here. We just want to, you know, nowhere to go when we get to Phandalin. I don't think I've ever been there.
Oh, well, if you're looking for work, or maybe some people to help you with work, or that kind of stuff, you're gonna want to go talk to the Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. Taskmaster.
Master. Yeah. He's got a big house. Anybody in town will be able to point you towards it once you get there. I've never been, so I don't know what it looks like.
Okay,
but I do know the name, and I know everybody goes there to talk to him. So that's about all I can give you.
Well,
Thanks for the info.
Yeah, appreciate it. We will be
Still
coming
want that
back
water?
through. You know what? I just remembered I got a big old jug in the wagon.
Okay.
I just drank a whole bunch.
Sure.
I got it.
He looks very dejected.
You know what?
Cleaned it
Sure,
for you.
hand it over. I got it. I'll take a swig. Why
So
not?
He takes a big. You see him go under the bar, like almost into like a trough or something, to grab some water. And he brings it up, and it is browny gray. It is not consumable, safe to consume. I'll give you that one for free.
I take a deep breath and chug it.
Oh, man.
Okay.
When that's a bad idea.
In the name of camaraderie.
Oh, God. Make a...
He's an honorable
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, the DC is gonna be a bit
Oh,
high.
I figured. Dirty 20.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I got
more than good enough.
+5 con save.
Oh,
dope.
really? Wow.
Mhm.
Tough kitty.
What level are you guys, by the way? I forgot
3.
to ask. 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right, so... Sorry, I'm just trying to do something. I forgot
That's
to do
delicious.
before.
Thanks, pal. Guess we'll be seeing you some other time.
Yeah, come on back
Oh.
if you, survive.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Hey, Buen. I'm gonna lean into Buen.
Yes.
Do we need to
Live.
stay the night or...
No. We should be able to make it. By Oh, you can't hear me.
Although
Can you hear me
there
now?
today?
You can hear me now. Okay.
Oh, we lost you. Did you hear
Internet
me?
cut out. Yeah, sorry. There was this water is making me go ear blind. You were saying?
You're blind.
I was gonna say, we don't need this place to stay to rest.
No. No, we should.
We get there in time.
We should be. Well, we'll be fine.
Okay, let's go. Thanks for the info.
Sir, what
was your name?
Yeah, let's get the full introduction here.
My name is Gregory.
Insight check.
Sure.
Oh. 17.
Yeah, he has a name tag that says Daniel.
All right, Gregory.
Thanks, Craig.
He's pretty sure you lied to him about your name, so he's not.
Fair enough.
He's not. You know, he believes little Luhu over there, but he does not believe your name is Gwen.
Damn. Gregory, my good fellow. Appreciate the water. Would you mind if we put one of these posters up on the outside of your tavern before we leave?
No, please. Yeah, absolutely.
And since we'll be in Phandalin, is there anything you'd like us to pick up for you? Since this is the only road to come back to our...
You can find anybody that's got some ale to spare, for sure.
We'll try and get you a barrel.
Alright, I'd be very, very appreciative. And,
if anyone asks, it was the Revenge Society that helped you out.
Alright,
That's us.
I'll keep the poster inside, too.
Alright. Hand him another poster. How many posters did we get?
Well, you already showed him one.
Right.
So he was going to keep that one up inside. And if you want to put another one up outside, you can, but I don't know how many posters. I'd say CiCi made, like, 10.
10? Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave one with him then.
Okay, yeah. He'll keep the one that you gave it to him. He can't read it, so it doesn't, you know. It's more art on the wall for him. Maybe he'll learn how to read. Who knows? If you ever come back here, you can ask him if he's learned how to read.
We'll be back.
Alright, so heading back out on the road?
Yes. Yep. I am just going to wash my mouth out with something outside. You can't see me.
We've got some water cans in the wagon.
Excellent.
Let's grab one of those.
Yep. And then, yeah, I guess back on the road.
On the road again.
Okay. So you're heading, I think, cardinally you're heading, like, southeast, maybe. But as soon as you leave this guy's place, well, not as soon, I guess 3 or 4 kilometers, whatever, down the path, the elevation starts picking up, and up and up and up, and you're going, you know, you're not like in the mountains, but you can see them in front of you, and they are daunting, and you're headed straight towards them. You make it another 7-8 kilometers down the road. Give me a perception. Where's everybody sitting? Who's driving? What's going on?
Merchant wagon. I feel like we could be both up front.
Yeah, we'd probably be both up front.
Is Buen driving or am I? I think I drove.
Yeah, I think you were driving originally. So yeah, I'll be sitting like facing backwards, but like leaning so I could like, you know what I mean, like sitting up against the top of the wagon, closer to the driver's seats, but opposite. So if we each turned our heads, we could still talk face to face, but we're looking opposite ways.
Oh, okay. So Nas is driving, and you're like got the 6.
Yeah, but sitting like
Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, Nas, give me a perception check, please.
All right. Perception. 2. Oh, that was a nat 1. So I am just looking at the.
Keep it on the road, man. Keep it on the road. What are you doing?
That's gonna work.
Jeez.
Alright, well then, I guess, Brandon, give me one. Because somebody's got to see what's going on.
Oh, I feel like he's probably got pretty good passive.
16.
16. Okay,
16.
yeah.
I have 14 passive perception.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, yeah.
But I got 16.
Nice.
You facing in the other direction don't see anything right away, but you can hear the sound of steel on steel,
Ears
and
twitching.
people yelling and grunting, and basically the telltale sounds of a fight.
Nice, I hear a fight.
Huh? Fight?
Shut up.
Sorry.
That's actually... Yeah, that works. Yeah, you can't quite see them. You're coming up on a road. Actually, you know what? I'll just send you this now. And I'll say that you're right at the end of it, or the edge of it.
What do we got?
So check the Cold Club. For your map.
The road to Phandalin.
So yeah, you guys are on the left-hand side road.
Okay. Right.
And as you can see, there's a pretty narrow pass that's coming up on the road, but you can't really see past it from your vantage point. Let's just say you can't, because I think you actually could.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll say that S is a little harder. Yeah, there you go. We'll say it just S turns a little harder.
Okay. The grass is a bit overgrown there.
There you go. The shit on the side is too hard to see.
But
you can hear. You can absolutely hear the sound. It almost sounds like. What did you roll? 16?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hear like the low. You can hear a distinction between like male and female voices.
Oh. Domestic dispute. Nice.
Maybe. What do you want to do?
You know what?
Do I stop the cart?
We should probably stop the cart.
Yeah,
stop the cart
I'd
before
say
anyone sees us.
Yeah.
Okay. I stop the cart.
Okay.
Bartholomew, I'm talking to the ox. You stay here. Stay safe. Stay alert. We'll be right
Puts his
back.
head down and starts eating grass.
Damn it, Bartholomew. I think he understands. Let's sneak up there.
Yeah.
So where are you heading? Are you going down the
one of
road?
those hills and get a vantage point? Are those like cliffs? The other side
Yeah. So just I'd say, 20 feet in front of the road. What would you call that? The brownie, scrapey bits. That's an elevation.
Yeah.
So cliff faces,
Yeah. So it's like a cutout.
but like small cliffs, like shit.
Yeah, cut through a hill kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good description. Let's say it's cut through a hill.
Yeah. So
More or
yeah,
less.
I think we should probably just like kind of stick to the tree line, come around the right, get up on that hill.
Okay.
Okay. Roll.
If we can even see the hill yet.
Yeah,
He sent
Each
us
one
the
of those
map pal, so
squares-
we can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
each one of those squares is 10 feet,
Yeah.
not 5.
Right.
So you're still a good 80, 100 feet away from where you can't see, and like from where you are, you can see most of the road in front of you. So yeah, if you make your way along the right, you make your way about 40, 50 feet off the road to the tree line. Start making your way up the tree line.
Yeah.
Another
Stealth
20,
style.
30 feet. And I'll get a stealth roll from both of you.
My shield was put away while I was driving.
Okay.
Are you pulling it out?
Since taking it out?
No, I have not.
Oh.
So that's what I was specifying. That
I see.
You don't have
Just
it
a
out
minute,
right now.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't. No, it's not checked out. Oh, it doesn't even cause disadvantage on stealth anyway.
No, it's
Oh, my bad.
it's armors that climb.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Don't forget, it's the size of a large dinner plate. So
Yeah.
It's fucking cute, is what it is.
it's fucking adorable.
17 plus 3, dirty 20.
Hey, double dirty
Ew.
20s.
Oh, you got nice.
Oh,
I got
okay.
I got advantage on stealth rolls. I rolled a 3 and a 16.
Double dirty 20s, I will let you get right up to the edge and look over to see what's going on.
Nice.
Alright.
And nobody sees you. You are completely silent. I'm assuming that's what you're going to do. Let's make your way to the edge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, get a vantage point.
You two being the... that was fun. You two being the
What,
super...
did your power just...
Yeah.
Like, did your lights dim? So did mine.
Oh, so did mine.
Oh, weird.
No way, Kyle. You're in a totally different town.
It did though. Beck.
No way.
Becky. She's not listening to me.
She's sleeping.
She's not listening. She's sleeping.
Having a nap.
Her power
I
went out
believe
too.
Kyle.
That's crazy.
That was pretty nuts.
I mean, it kind of makes sense for me and Ben, because we're only like a block, 2 blocks
Yeah.
away from each other.
2-3 blocks away, but yeah,
2
that
towns
is
away.
pretty weird.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Anyways.
So yeah, you
What do we see?
you army crawl like 2 slippery little snakes through the grass.
Cat in pounce position.
Pounce position, exactly.
Crawling super low.
Yeah. Belly rubbing. Right up to the edge, and as you look over, you see no, it's not a horrific sight, but it's not great for one side of this fight.
Obviously a winning side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, which is really surprising, because you see she can't be much taller than 4 feet tall, a dwarf, actually. Long,
Is she
red
hot?
hair. Hang on.
What a
Is she
woman.
hot?
I mean, she is 4 feet tall and probably weighs about 175 pounds, so.
What a woman.
Oh, yeah, she's...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, she has black hair and kind of dark skin for a dwarf, you notice. But she is just mauling a group of orcs, oddly enough.
Jesus.
You see 2 or 3 dead bodies all over the place. There's another 3 of them, and another one up on the hill chucking javelins down at her. But you can tell she's getting a little winded. She's taking a few hits. She's not at 100%. She's taking a few hits, but
Is it just
she's
orc
definitely
bodies
taken
we're
out.
seeing?
Yeah, 3 orc
Okay.
bodies and 3 still standing orcs, and a 4th up on the opposite hill from you, who's not paying attention to you guys at all.
Hasn't seen us. Okay.
No.
What do
I
you
think-
do?
I think we should probably help her.
Well, you know I don't like orcs, so. Wouldn't
Yes, I
mind,
knew that.
Yes,
We
I
go
knew
way
that.
back.
We go way back.
Well, didn't we kill a bunch? That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I do not have a ranged weapon.
You
I can huck an axe.
idiot.
Only huck it 20 feet. 60 feet at disadvantage.
You guys, from the edge of the hill, you're only about 15 feet up. So if you want to do like an acrobatics check to move down it without like incurring any penalties, I'll let you do that. Treat it as like a 5-foot step or whatever.
I was just
Sure.
gonna give him my crossbow.
Oh, you
Ooh.
have other? Yeah, of course you have other weapons.
I have spells and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can do that if you want. What I'm
Alright.
saying is, like, if you want to or need to get into the middle of this fight, you don't have to go all the way around the edge. You
can
can
hop down with
you
an
can you
acrobatics?
can make an
Okay.
attempt. Yeah, you
That's
can
fine.
make an attempt
Slide
to get
down it.
down. Yeah, it's going to be a low DC on the acrobatics check. So
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
'cause
sure we'll
just,
be heading
you're basically
down there.
just sliding down a steep hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to maybe get a surprise ranged
Oh,
round
you'll
here.
be getting I'm rolling that stealth over because that was too good that you both got 20s.
Okay.
Nice.
They don't notice you at all. This dwarf has caused them so much trouble that you can tell they're focused on just killing her. They don't want to deal with anything else right now but killing this fucking dwarf.
Nice.
So
Is it a hand crossbow, Kyle? What kind of crossbow?
No, this is a light crossbow, and it is my infused repeating shot. So, I mean, we don't really play with loading properties anyways, but it has a +1. It's basically a +1 short, or a light crossbow.
Okay, so I'll just find a +1 light.
It's it is a normal one, but I have
Yeah.
used my artificer skills to infuse repeating shot.
Cool. We'll
which
just
basically means no
let's just
reload.
flavor.
No reload, and it adds that +1 to the two of the things.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh my god, everyone shut up!
All right, listen.